Let's take a look at inequalities. All right, so suppose I give you this scenario. I give you this equation, negative x plus 6 is greater than or equal to 10. So notice that this is an inequality because we've got this symbol right here, a greater than or equal to sign. Let's compare inequalities versus something that has an equal sign. So notice it's the same thing, negative x plus 6 is greater than or equal to 10. And on this side, I've got negative x plus 6 is equal to 10. This is considered an inequality. And this would be, we don't call it inequality, we call it equal sign. And what does that really mean? For an inequality, this is an unbalanced scenario, while this side is balanced. And what that means is that on both sides of the symbol, both sides of the sign, the equal sign here, the values are the same. So both sides are equal in value. So you could call it 10, you could call it negative x plus 6. These are the same value. They're equal in value. However, on this side, we've got the left-hand side is greater than or equal to the right-hand side of 10. So whatever this represents, the left side is greater than or equal to the right. So notice the difference. Balance on both sides here. This is an unbalanced scenario. This side is more than that side. So just keep that in mind while we're solving inequalities. So, there's one more thing. This scenario, there's only going to be one true value for x. When you solve for x, there's only one true value that makes this balanced on both sides. Here, there's going to be more than one value or more than one answer for x because it's an imbalanced scenario. There's more than one number that would make this true. Here, there's only one number that makes this true. So inequalities versus an equal sign. So let's look at our scenario here again. Negative x plus 6. I want to figure out what are the numbers, what is x, what makes this inequality true. So there's a couple ways you could do this. First, we're going to solve for it, and then we're going to show it on a graph or on a number line. So if I do my negative x plus 6 is greater than or equal to 10, I can actually solve this the same way that I would with an equal sign. So I'm going to subtract 6 from both sides. You're left with negative x is equal to 10 minus 6 is 4. I can divide by negative 1 to remove that negative sign over here. So I'm left with x is equal to negative 4. All right. The only difference is here now, if I have my greater than or equal to sign, when I divide by negative, it's going to flip. So now my answer is going to be that x is less than or equal to negative 4. So any number that is less than or equal to negative 4 should make that true. And we can test that. So if I said that my x value is here, if I said negative x plus 6 is on the bottom, let's check it. So if I have negative 4, if I plug in a negative 4 for x, I've got negative 4 plus 6. That would be 4 plus 6. That's 10. True. If I plug in a number that is less than or equal to negative 4, so something that's smaller than negative 5, for example, the opposite of negative 5 plus 6, 5 plus 6 is 11. That's true. It's greater than or equal to 10. So that's true. Let's check a number that is larger than negative 4. So something like, let's say 2. If I plug in a 2 there, the opposite of 2 plus 6 is 4. 4 is not greater than or equal to 10. 4 is not greater than or equal to 10. So that is untrue. So any answer that is less than or equal to the quantity 4 would make this true. If I wanted to put that on a number line, I could show it like this. Number line here. I have my 0, 1, 2, 3 in the positive direction. -1, -2, -3, -4. There. I'm actually going to extend this a little bit. -5. So if I'm saying that any value that is equal to, less than or equal to -4, first of all, that less than or equal to, it's a solid circle. My values going towards the left would all make this true. Anything that is smaller than or less than or equal to -4 is going to make this inequality true. So you can say that this is one answer, x is less than or equal to -4, or on a number line, you can graph it like this. And that's inequalities.